Here's my instant impression of Mazda's newest minivan, the Mazda5. Under the hood, you get a 4-cylinder engine. You also get a choice of either a 5-speed automatic transmission or a 6-speed manual. And even though this is a minivan, there's quite a bit of room inside. And look what they've done here. They squeezed in a third row. And squeezed is the right word because you really got to squeeze to get in there. But they did give this thing a whole lot of storage room. Check this out. The seat cushion in the middle row flips forward, gives you a nice little cubby hole. And with a couple of easy steps, you can fold the seat flat. Gives you a lot more versatility in this thing. But you need all those cubby holes because in the back here, there isn't a whole lot of storage room for groceries and the like behind the third row. But it's easy enough to flip that third row forward. Now you got all kinds of room back there. Check out also these flowing lines that they stamped into the doors going along the side of this car. This is what Mazda says is going to separate it, styling-wise, from Honda and Toyota. Much more expressive. But come on, let's take it for a drive. If you're familiar with the old Mazda5, you're going to love what they did with the new one. They raised the vents on the dashboard and the information center. By raising the vents, they get more flow through the vehicle. By raising the information center, you don't have to take your eyes off the road as much to look at it. This thing is a whole lot quieter than any other Mazda I've driven recently. And the way it steers, the way it brakes, the way it accelerates isn't quite as hard-edged as Mazda's of late. In fact, they've softened the whole thing up, which is probably pretty good, seeing that they're going after a buyer who's looking for a minivan. This thing starts at about $20,000, but typically equipped, most people are going to pay about $23,000 or $24,000 for it. And while Mazda has this minivan segment all to itself, Ford is going to be hot on its heels with the C-Max.
Reducing exhaust emissions, aerified diesel particulate filters, high filtration, low back pressure, small package size, excellent durability. DowAerify.com